This is my pup Jasper. He's a Boykin Spaniel. He's been tracking for a couple years now. He doesn't have as much experience as Callie, my blue tick coonhound tracking dog. She's a veteran tracking dog, and I'll still use her this season, but I wanted to give Jasper some more experience and more tracks under his belt. I've been working with him a lot during the summer. A lot of those training tracks have been aged 12 to 24 hours. He's done really well on those practice tracks. I have a couple of friends that I asked if they shot a deer, would they let Jasper come out and run the track? And that's what happened in this instance. My buddy Ryan shot a deer. Thought it was a pretty good hit, maybe just a touch back. But the issue with this track, he shot it from the ground. Whenever you shoot a deer level on the ground, entry and exit holes are going to be high up on the body. You're not going to have that low exit wound to allow blood to drop on the ground. The deer, after he shot it, ran straight away, jumped over some tall grass and disappeared out of sight. He looked at the hit site, the arrow, had a pass through. Good blood as he described it on the arrow, but he couldn't find any blood past the hit site, maybe one speck about 20 yards away, and that was it. This video is going to show the importance of proper wait times and also the benefits of the Trakr app. With the app, I can see all the details of the hunt, of the shot, and the shot placement and what equipment he was using. So we know this was private land. He was hunting from the ground. Distance was 40 yards for the shot, broadside. We can see all the equipment details, what type of broadhead. He had a lighted knock. That's important because hunters that use lighted knocks are usually more accurate in where they think they hit the deer. The reaction of the deer, was it pass through, any property lines nearby, and then we get to see exactly where he thinks he hit the deer. And with the app, you're allowed to attach videos and photos, and they come through to the Trakr side of things in full resolution. Once I got the request and I saw the details and I saw that arrow, I'm thinking, you know what, this might be a liver shot and we may be jumping the gun on tracking it tonight. So I called up Ryan and I said, you know what, I think we should probably wait. Now we're going to put Jasper on the track, and Jasper is a pretty easy dog to read. You know, when you're a tracker, you bond with your dog, you see the things they do, their body language, and you can kind of pick up on certain things that tell you what they're smelling and whether they're on or off the scent line, if you need to restart them. Jasper's pretty easy to read, and the more I work with him, the easier it's just going to get for us to work together as a tracking team. All right, hey buddy, find it. Let's see how he does. He's all hyped up, just like Callie did it, gets first track of the day.
So here's the reflector, there's blood right here.
Yeah, so right through here where he's going. Just on the other side of that tall brush there that laid the deer. Now, for whatever reason, Jasper turned back. Was there a lot of scent in the air? You know, as the body of that deer lays there and scent kind of moves out away from the deer, creates a large scent pool. And sometimes this can confuse the dog a little bit, and they got to work it out. Searching. Come here, Jasper. Jasper, come here. I'm gonna bring him right back to this reflector. You just hold tight. Find it, Jasper.
He definitely went in there, but
easy, pup. I don't think he's on the line, but I'm gonna let him work it out on his own. I've noticed with training tracks that if he's off the known line, if I just give him time to work it out, he'll figure it out on his own and he'll take me to the prize. So right here, he goes to the left, he's checking. He's checking, he's not smelling what he wants to smell. He lifts his head, he comes back. He's saying it didn't go that way. Oh, wait, hold your ground. Let me, he didn't go far at all. I want to see if he works it out. Now Ryan calls out that he found the buck, but I just have him wait back. I want to let Jasper finish this track on his own. It's good experience for him, good experience for me, and see if he can actually take us to the prize. Let's see if he finds his way up there to it. Well, you must have made a good hit on it.
Yeah, I guess so. Wait a minute.
Did you find it? Did you find it? Good puppy. If you look just beyond the buck there, you'll see an area of matted down grass, and we later found some blood in that matted down grass, and it indicated to us that it was a wound bed. You could see the blood from the entry and exit wounds and kind of the shape of the deer where it laid there. And so we figured this deer was alive after the shot, obviously, if it went over there and laid down and then moved another 6 or 8 feet where we found it expired. Had we brought Jasper in the night before and tracked this deer, we very well could have bumped it and it would have gone hundreds of yards. And so instead of making an easy recovery, it would have made our job a lot more difficult. Thankfully, with the Trakr app, I got a better picture of the situation, and we made the right call to just wait until morning.